Next up is Vello AI Call Agents. This is a presentation by Nick Lancaster, a partner of mine, and Vello is a part of my portfolio. Vello is really designed to help you follow up with new patient leads and ensure that your phones inbound are answered 24/7, 365. You know, speed to lead is one of the biggest factors when following up with those paid leads. But if somebody comes in at midnight, 2 a.m. as a lead, you probably aren't getting to them for hours, which is a massive problem. You're about to discover how Vello can make things way faster, way simpler, way easier, and schedule more new patients in your practice right now.
Hi, guys. My name is Nick Lancaster, and I am excited to be joining you for the AI Summit today and really talking about a product that Dr. Jeff Langmaid and I have co-developed together called Vello. It is an AI voice agent that is changing the game. We've spent over 1,000 hours in this product and with our development team developing out a rock star of an agent that can handle your inbound receptionist calls, that can handle your outbound paid ad lead calls, and all coming at a fraction of what some of these complex builds are looking at as far as what can be done and how they can perform. I can tell you the ones that we've developed are spot on. You may have seen it that we soft launched this product back in September, October. We've had some tremendous success and also some really good learnings. We've optimized our lag time. We've optimized the agents, and I'm really excited to be able to showcase what we have today from a AI voice agent standpoint on both a receptionist and also an outbound agent. So rather than continue to talk to you guys about it, I'd love to be able to let you be able to hear it out. So here's an example call live with you all on what, number one, the receptionist sounds like, so you guys can hear it, feel it, see it. And then also we'll go into paid ad leads, right? And so those outbound agents, so somebody submits a request on Facebook, instantly they're getting a phone call from our agent that is top of the line, spot on, has that customized scripting for you all, has all of the ability to be able to navigate those phone calls to be the best quality service for your patient at the most opportune times for them. So let's test it out. Let's take a look at what the receptionist sounds like. So we'll go ahead and start it here.
We're a demo AI receptionist. This is Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Yes, my name is Nick.
It's a pleasure to speak with you. How can I help you today?
Yes, I am a new patient and I would like to be able to schedule an appointment, please.
Hi, Nick. Thanks for letting me know you're a new patient. I can help you get scheduled for your first visit. Can I grab a good phone number and email for you just to get things started?
Yes, best phone number for me is 555-555-5555. And best email address for me is Vello, VELLO, at theevidencebasedchiropractor.com.
Perfect, Nick. I've got your number as 555-555-5555. Just to double check, is that a mobile number where you can get text if needed?
Yes.
Great. Thanks, Nick. So we're here Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Is there a particular day or time that works best for you?
Can we do Monday at 4 o'clock, please?
All right, Nick, I've got you down for Monday at 4 o'clock. I'll send this over to our team, and someone will reach out within the next 24 hours to confirm your appointment. Is there anything else you'd like to ask or need help with today?
Yeah, you know what? I've been struggling with this back pain. I actually woke up and have really some sharp pains in my back. Is that something that you all at the clinic can handle?
Yeah, absolutely, Nick. Back pain is one of the main things we help with here. Our team focuses on finding the root cause and helping you get real relief, not just a quick fix. Your first visit will include a full evaluation, and if it's a good fit, you can even start treatment right away. Is there anything else you're wondering about or anything else I can help with?
You know what? I've got United Healthcare as an insurance plan. Is that something that you all work with?
It's a great question, Nick. So, the way it works here is that we start every new patient with a discovery visit. After that visit, our team will go over all your treatment options and review payment and insurance details with you once they've had a chance to verify your benefits. I've got your preferred day and time, and I'll send this info to our team. They'll reach out within 24 hours to confirm. Is there anything else I can help with today?
No, at this point, you've been great. Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you so much for calling Vello Chiropractic, Nick. Just keep an eye out for a call from our staff soon. Have a great day.
So guys, absolutely fully customizable there. So you can hear a little bit of just some of the demo agents that we've had. How do they handle insurance? How do they handle objections? But essentially that database is just wide open. Whatever you want it to say, we can program it to say whatever you want it to be able to reference, whether you specialize in chiropractic care, whether you specialize in shockwave treatment, whether you do decompression. This is a game changer for your patients for when they call in and need answers and questions to be answered on that side. Additionally, you're going to get all of the reporting and dashboards that showcase all of the ins and outs of what this particular system is capable of performing and doing. We'll go through some of those dashboards in a minute just to be able to showcase, okay, what does the notification look like? What do all of the options for me available with this particular clinic. But before we do that, let's test out the outbound side. This, again, is something that we're so excited about to be able to bring to the profession from an AI standpoint, because we know that so many people are spending so much money on paid ads. And so with that, what we want to be able to do is be the most efficient as possible to be able to follow up with those patients immediately. And also what we've figured out at our clinic is identify those particular ads that are working and which ones that aren't. I'm sure you all have dealt with the issues of, I do a paid ad, somebody submits a form, I call those particular people that submitted the form, and they have no clue who we are, what we do, or why we're calling. That's something that we're able to identify quickly on the front end with our AI agents. They call within minutes of that form being submitted. So if you think about it, a patient sitting there, they're in pain, it might be 2 in the morning, right? Maybe 2 in the morning, they're submitting that form, and all of a sudden they're getting a call from our particular agent that helps them to be able to, number one, answer questions, understand if this might be a potential viable option for them, but then also be able to get them scheduled with a particular appointment that your office would then come around on the back end to be able to confirm the appointment, so on and so forth. So I'm excited to be able to showcase a little bit on what that looks like from the outbound side as well. And then we'll dive into some of the reporting. But again, I'm just so excited about what these capabilities are, and our team. Everything is moving so fast. As you all know, in the AI space, what happened 30 days ago might as well be 5 years because of how much everything is advancing. In addition, with our agent, they get smarter after each phone call. So we go through, we make sure that we coach, we train, we work with your team as well to make sure that that agent is spot on. It sounds exactly the way that you want it to sound. And additionally, it articulates all of the particular parameters that you want to be conveyed to your patients time and time again perfectly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the outbound side as well. So again, thinking about, I just submitted a form and I'm interested in speaking with this agent to see if we might be able to get them scheduled.
Hi, this is Grace. I am the virtual assistant with your chiropractic clinic. Am I speaking with Nicholas Lancaster?
Yes, this is Nicholas.
Hey, Nicholas, nice to meet you. I saw you sent in your info to book an appointment with us. Would you still like to get something scheduled?
Yes, unfortunately, I've been I'm struggling with some back pain, and it just flared up. I saw an ad, and I'm interested in getting scheduled. When can I schedule an appointment with you all?
Got it, Nicholas. So, you mentioned back pain. Has that been your main issue, or is there anything else bothering you right now? Just want to make sure we have all the details before we get you on the schedule.
Absolutely. Yeah, right now it's just the back pain. I do have some radiating pain down into my legs as well.
Oh man, I'm really sorry you've been dealing with that, Nicholas. Let's get you in for a discovery visit. It's a 45-minute appointment where our provider does a full evaluation, and if it's a good fit, you could get some relief right away. What days or times usually work best for you? Let's get you on the schedule as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. So Tuesday in the afternoon really works out best for me. Do you have something available at maybe 3 o'clock on Tuesday?
Awesome, Nicholas. So just to confirm, I've got you scheduled for Tuesday at 3 p.m. I have your phone number as important and your email as email applied. Are those still the best ways to reach you?
Yes.
Perfect, thanks. So our team will give you a call to confirm your appointment in the next 24 hours. Did you have any other questions for me today?
Yeah, right now I've got United Healthcare, so I'm interested in understanding. Do you guys work with insurance? How does that work with the clinic?
That's a great question. So, the way it works is we start every new patient with a discovery visit. After that visit, we'll go over your treatment options and review all the payment and insurance details once our team has had a chance to verify your benefits. Is there anything else you'd like to know or anything else I can help with?
No, you know what? I'm just I'm a bit apprehensive about going in for back treatment. So, can you kind of give me an idea what that first visit looks like with the clinic?
Totally get where you're coming from, Nicholas. So, your first visit is super relaxed, no pressure at all. You'll meet one on one with our provider for about 45 minutes. They'll chat with you about your back and leg pain, do a full evaluation, and if it's a good fit, you might even get your first stem wave treatment right then. Most people say it feels a little weird, but not painful, and there's no downtime. You can go right back to your day. Anything else you're curious or concerned about?
No, that's going to be it. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much,
It was a pleasure speaking with you today, Nicholas. Thanks for your time, and I hope you have a great day.
guys. Wow. Right. And so they're pulling all of the information from that particular form. So they're verifying email, they're verifying phone number that was submitted. It's handling everything, right? And so again, all of that particular back and forth, it's dynamic. I'll tell you, based off of all of the things that we've seen and the lag time and all of the agents that we've been able to develop, this is the best by far. Had I not told you that it's an AI agent, I think that majority of people would be fooled. Our recommendation is to be able to say that, hey, I'm a virtual assistant, right? Let's own it. But at the same time, wow, talk about a game changer for your practice, being able to make you more efficient and also being able to identify, okay, what ads are working and what ads do I need to take a look, a better look at to understand, okay, this may not be the best bang for my buck. So next, what I want to run through is I want to run through what the dashboards and the reporting looks like. So I'll share this with you all. We are constantly updating and evolving these particular dashboards. So, as a matter of fact, my team just informed me today that we're pushing out a new update. And with our particular clients, this is a fully customizable solution. So with our product, we do work out of the Go High Level system. And so what we are setting up and certainly going to be able to build for you, both from the inbound and the outbound side, is all going to be centered around Go High Level. Most companies, chiropractic agencies, any marketing agencies that you're using, they're working out of Go High Level. We can set up everything and fully customize to you and your clinic. I can tell you the opportunities here are really limitless, right? We talked a little bit about the reception side. We also talked a bit about the outbound and the paid ad lead side. The other side of this is certainly something that's coming soon is appointment confirmations and verifications. And just wait, guys, we are also looking into what it looks like for insurance verification. When I'm telling you this is going to change the game, it will change the game as far as what we're able to do and how we're able to come in and really make a huge difference and an impact for not just chiropractic, but more importantly for the patients and being able to meet their needs and really start to help out on that side. So what I'm going to do is we'll pull up one of the dashboards so you guys can see a little bit of what we're working on and what some of the analytics look like for you all to be able to see and also understand. So this is one of the dashboards from one of our current clients, and we'll blur out some of the information here, but you'll be able to see all of the detail that we're able to provide to you, the practitioner, and your office. And so this is real time. You're going to be able to see the date, the calls that come in, the services needed as far as scheduling appointments, the status, the names of those particular people, the email, the phone number, and more importantly, the call summary, right? What exactly happened during that call? And we plug all of that into a workable dashboard for you. Additionally, you're going to be able to see at a glance what the call types look like. So how many calls came in? How many of those were actually scheduling an appointment? How many of those were other questions, reschedule, cancel appointment? All of that information is at your fingertips. So this is something that, again, I'm just so excited to be able to bring to the marketplace to be able to show you all because there is such an opportunity that is out there currently based off of everything that we can see. One other view that I'll show you is this calendar view. So what you'll be able to do now is you'll actually be able to take a look and see from the calendar side of things, when are my calls coming in, what days of the week, so on and so forth. So again, just super excited to be able to showcase what the abilities for this particular platform are. And I'll just go through, again, all of this is completely customizable. So this is the custom solution that we work with you to make sure that the agent, number one, is performing to your liking, but then more importantly, how all of those particular items are performing for you so that you understand, okay, Nick, I have all of the information that I need to either relay to my team and or, better service that patient as much as we can. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you right now what the information looks like as far as the call notifications. So let me show you this. And again, these are all customizable, and this would be a part of your build package as well. So this is based off of the receptionist side, right? So a new patient call waiting, new lead just entered the system. Nick wants to schedule the appointment as a new patient. You'll see the caller name, the email address. Again, all of those things will be populated for you. The phone number, the call intent. Nick wants to schedule an appointment, key details, urgency, patient expectations. You're also going to see the call transcript here. So you'll be able to see exactly what's going on that particular call. One of the brand new things that we just launched is being able to listen to that call recording. So you're going to be able to click this button. Let's see if it doesn't kick me out here, but you'll also be able to listen to that call recording, right? So say I wanted to take a look and just listen to the agent.
Demo AI Receptionist.
You're going to be able to hear it here. So we can go through everything and really start to understand, okay, how is the agent performing? What do we need to update, run through? And again, just so excited to be able to bring this to the marketplace. And for those particular attendees that are in this particular session right now, you can click on the link below and you're actually going to receive a special discount on the particular build price. Typically, we charge about $5,000 for these builds. I can tell you for the launch price, it's going to be $3,000 just for the build. And then it's $200 a month after that, plus your usage fees as far as minutes. But I can tell you, we've got some really steep discounts for everybody that takes action this weekend, over the next couple of days for the event. And just really excited to be able to get this out into the marketplace. Again, I want to stress the fact that this is completely customizable for you and your clinic, and that we've left no stone unturned. So if you're spending thousands of dollars, I would say $5,000, $10,000 on paid ads, you absolutely need to have this system. If you are doing, $10,000, $15,000 a month in revenue, this is going to help you from your solo practitioner to your enterprise docs that are running 4 and 5 different clinics. I can tell you there is a need and an option to utilize AI to leverage this to service your patients the best quality possible, and also to be able to provide all of the knowledge and expertise to your particular staff to better serve those patients. So really excited. Click the link below, get started. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Jeff and myself. And, like I said, just excited to be a part of this, and really excited to be able to see where the opportunities are going with AI and some of the voice agents that are out there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everything. We're looking forward to seeing you as a client here real soon.
If you want the best deals on products and services, along with some of the best speakers in chiropractic, you're going to want to register for our next summit coming up soon. Click on down below and register today.